Let's talk sugar. Whether you're a lifelong sweet tooth or just curious about what's really in your food, you're in the right place. Welcome, everyone. So glad you're here. Our kitchen is a place for honest conversations, tasty discoveries, and a little bit of fun along the way. Today, we're diving into the world of sugar-free foods. It sounds perfect, right? A guilt-free way to enjoy your favorite treats. But is it really that simple, or is there more beneath the surface? We'll peel back the labels and uncover the real story behind those sweet claims. What does sugar-free actually mean? And how does it affect your health and your taste buds? If you love easy tips and food wisdom, hit that subscribe or follow button for Travel Partner Official. We're here to help you make sense of the supermarket maze. Sugar-free pops up everywhere. Cookies, drinks, yogurts, even sauces and snacks. Sometimes it's a smart choice, but sometimes there's more to the story than meets the eye. We'll explore what's added in place of sugar and whether those swaps are really better for you. The food world can be confusing with so many labels and claims, but I'm here to make it clear, simple, and even a little bit fun, so you can shop with confidence and know exactly what you're bringing home. Think of this as your kitchen confidential. Just us, getting real about what's in our food. We'll share stories, bust some myths, and learn together. We're not here to scare you or say you can't have treats. This is about empowerment, understanding, and making informed choices that fit your lifestyle and your cravings. By the end, you'll be a supermarket superhero, ready to spot the truth behind the labels and make choices you feel good about. No more second-guessing at the store. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's get started. Ready to become a label-reading pro? Let's do this together. Let's tackle the big question, what does sugar-free actually mean? Legally, it means less than half a gram of sugar per serving. Sounds great, right? But sugar-free doesn't mean sweetener-free, carb-free, or calorie-free. To keep things sweet, companies use sugar substitutes or artificial sweeteners. So you're swapping out sugar for something else, sometimes with its own effects. The real story is always in the ingredients list, not the flashy front label. Sugar-free means almost no sugar, but usually includes other sweeteners. These substitutes have their own impact on your body. Now, let's get to know these sugar swaps a little better. Food knowledge, one step at a time. If there's no sugar, what's making sugar-free foods taste sweet? Meet the sugar substitutes. Companies love them because they're low-calorie and don't spike blood sugar. Great for dieters and diabetics. Common ones: aspartame in diet sodas, sucralose in baking mixes, saccharin and stevia, the natural option. These are high-intensity sweeteners, just a little goes a long way. Then there are sugar alcohols: xylitol, sorbitol, mannitol, erythritol. Look for the "ol" ending. You'll find these in sugar-free candies, gums, and baked goods. They add bulk and texture, not just sweetness. Companies use them to make sugar-free treats that still taste and feel like the real thing. It's a marketing win, but there's more to the story. Next, let's see how these sweet swaps can be a little sneaky. Stay sharp! Here's where things get tricky. Sweeteners are everywhere, and not all of them are as innocent as they seem. Many products labeled as sugar-free or diet actually contain sugar substitutes that can have unexpected effects on your body. Sugar alcohols like sorbitol and xylitol aren't fully digested, which can cause bloating or stomach upset if you eat too much. These sweeteners are often found in sugar-free gum, candies, and even some protein bars. While they taste sweet, your digestive system struggles to break them down, leading to discomfort for some people. They're not calorie-free, just lower in calories than sugar. That means if you eat a lot of foods with sugar alcohols, those calories can still add up over time, especially if you're not paying attention to serving sizes. Those calories can add up. And if you're using sweeteners in your coffee, tea, or baking, it's easy to lose track of how much you're actually consuming. Artificial sweeteners can also confuse your body. Your brain senses sweetness, but when there's no real sugar, it can send mixed signals about hunger and satisfaction. Some studies suggest super sweet tastes without real sugar may trigger more cravings later. You might find yourself reaching for extra snacks, even if you weren't hungry before. So sugar-free doesn't always mean healthy or guilt-free. Sometimes these foods are packed with other ingredients to make up for the missing sugar, which can affect your health in different ways. These substitutes are helpful for some, especially people managing blood sugar, but they're not a magic fix. It's important to read labels and understand what you're putting into your body. They can affect digestion, calorie intake, and even your cravings. For some, too much can lead to stomach issues or unexpected weight gain. The key? Balance and awareness. Enjoy sweeteners in moderation and focus on whole foods when you can. Don't be fooled by the label. Know what you're really eating. Take a moment to check the ingredients and nutrition facts before you buy. If you're finding this helpful, follow Travel Partner Official for more food wisdom. We're here to help you make smarter choices every day. Let's keep going and see where these sweeteners are hiding. Ready for some surprises? Let's go! Let's get specific. Where are these sneaky sweeteners hiding? You might be surprised to learn that sugar-free doesn't always mean free from all sweeteners or even from carbohydrates. In fact, many products labeled as sugar-free are still packed with ingredients that can affect your blood sugar or overall health. Take sugar-free yogurts and fruit cups, for example. These often use artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, and sometimes add extra starches or thickeners to improve texture. So, while you're skipping table sugar, you're still getting carbs and processed additives that can impact your diet. It's easy to assume these are healthier, but the reality is more complicated. Sugar-free salad dressings and condiments. These are another common culprit. Even in savory foods, manufacturers often pack in sugar alcohols or other sweeteners to mimic the taste and mouthfeel of sugar. Sometimes these products also contain extra sodium or preservatives to balance the flavor. Diet sodas and sugar-free drinks are everywhere, and they use a mix of artificial sweeteners like aspartame, acesulfame, potassium, or stevia. Flavored waters and sports drinks are no exception. They often contain these sweeteners to keep the taste appealing without adding sugar. But that doesn't mean they're free from additives or chemicals. Coffee creamers are another sneaky source. Even if you skip the sugar, many sugar-free creamers sneak in sucralose, artificial flavors, and thickeners to create that creamy texture. These additives can add up, especially if you use them daily. Sugar-free cookies, candies, and protein bars rely heavily on sugar alcohols like maltitol or erythritol for sweetness and bulk. While these can reduce calories, they can also upset your stomach or cause digestive issues if you eat too many. Plus, they're still processed snacks. Remember, these products are still processed foods, low in sugar, but often high in fats, sodium, and artificial ingredients. Just because something is labeled sugar-free doesn't automatically make it a healthy choice. A sugar-free cookie is still a cookie, not a health food. It's important to keep your expectations realistic and not be fooled by marketing. It's all about seeing the whole picture, not just the label. Always check the ingredient list and nutrition facts to understand what you're really eating. Surprised? You're not alone. Many people don't realize how many hidden sweeteners are in their favorite sugar-free foods. Let's learn how to spot these hidden sweeteners and make more informed choices. On to the next step. Let's dive deeper into reading labels and understanding what's really in your food. Time to become a label detective. Ignore the front of the package. That's just marketing. Flip it over and check the nutrition facts and ingredients list. Ingredients are listed by amount. If a sweetener is near the top, there's a lot of it. Look for names like sorbitol, xylitol, erythritol, aspartame, sucralose, saccharin, and acesulfame potassium. Watch for sneaky sugars, dextrose, maltodextrin, fruit juice, concentrate. Check total carbohydrates. Sugar-free doesn't mean carb-free. Look for sugar alcohols on the label. Companies must list them if they claim sugar-free. Pay attention to serving size. A zero sugar label might mean a tiny serving. If you eat more, you get more sweeteners and calories than you think. Always check the serving size and be realistic. That's your superpower. Let's talk about delicious, healthy swaps. Instead of sugar-free yogurt, try plain Greek yogurt with berries or a drizzle of real maple syrup. You control the sweetness. Craving something sweet and crunchy? Go for an apple with natural nut butter. Make your own trail mix with nuts, seeds, and a few dark chocolate chips. For drinks, infuse water with lemon, berries, or mint for real flavor. No sweeteners needed. Herbal teas are another great option. Hot or iced, there are endless flavors. The key: choose whole foods, as close to their natural state as possible. Fruit beats fruit-flavored candy, and water beats diet soda every time. These swaps add vitamins, minerals, and fiber to your diet. For more healthy ideas, subscribe to Travel Partner Official. Let's make good food easy and fun. Change doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Maybe swap your daily diet soda for sparkling water with lime this week. Or check your breakfast labels and try oatmeal with banana or whole wheat toast with avocado. Small steps add up to big results. Be curious. Compare labels at the store and pick the one with fewer sweeteners. This isn't about restriction. It's about discovering what makes you feel your best. Celebrate every small victory. Each whole food choice is a win. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Mindfulness about sweeteners is already a huge leap forward. Every healthy swap is a gift to your body. You're in control. Enjoy the journey. Remember, you've got this. Let's keep building those healthy habits together. That's a wrap. Thanks for joining me on this sugar-free adventure. I hope you feel empowered and ready to tackle the grocery aisles with confidence. Remember, knowledge is your best kitchen tool. Food should be joyful and nourishing. Find what works for you. If you learned something new, subscribe or follow Travel Partner Official for more tips and recipes. Keep reading labels, experimenting with whole foods, and celebrating your progress. Until next time, happy cooking. And always find the joy in your food. See you soon.